Hi everybody, it's yet another day. Gotta love these days. They're growing so fewer now since they're going to be going to the pet store here probably in the next, I'd say, week or so. I forget when I told the store owner that I would bring in the hamsters, but I kind of found this kind of cool, where if you look at her whiskers, which makes me wonder if she's carrying the Rex gene. You see how her whiskers are kind of curving? They're not quite curly, but they're kind of curly. It makes me wonder if some of these hamsters are carrying the what's called Rex gene, which the Rex gene is actually a pretty darn cool gene, which I'm assuming would have been from Coco, because she kind of has that going on for her. But for the Rex gene, what it is it pretty much makes a hamster that has straight hair have naturally curly hair. And they have curly whiskers, and they're actually really pretty darn cute. But I wouldn't be able to know if they had for sure the Rex gene until I would be able to breed them with a hamster that for sure carried the Rex gene, or for sure was a Rex. Because it's a recessive gene, meaning you need two carriers to make it. And so obviously I don't have any that I know are for sure Rex gene Syrians, so I'm not exactly sure where I would be able to even possibly get a hold of one either, because obviously, like I told people before, there are no hamster breeders anywhere near where I am. So I literally have to start my own lines and such to try and figure out which hamsters have which genes, if they're safe, not safe, so on and so forth. And so, yeah, I wouldn't be able to fully tell if they for sure carried it unless I for sure got a Rex, which I always wanted to get one of those because they're so cool, because they have the curly hair. And if I could possibly get a Rex hamster and breed it with a long hair that possibly carried the gene, then I could possibly get long-haired Rex hamsters, which are pretty much just hamsters with curly hair. Which, if you look on the internet, obviously they are, you know, they are possible, but kind of hard to get if obviously you're starting your own line of hamsters and there are no breeders around you to offer them or have you buy them from them. So kind of have to just go with what I see and what I'm learning on the internet as I continue on with this. So, and then obviously the boys are doing quite great too. Hi. Hi there. They're like, leave us alone, we're sleepy. Come here, you. Come here. Hi. Did I disturb you, mister? Yeah. like I said, this is kind of the idea of a kind of a cranky hamster. Fortunately enough, none of them bite, which that's very good because a lot of times if you wake up a hamster and it's cranky, it will try to bite you because obviously it doesn't know exactly who's kind of picking it up and kind of doing all that. And this little guy was already awake, so he's kind of like, hi! And then you can kind of see, if the camera wants to focus, that he also kind of has a curl to his whiskers, which is kind of fun. So, yeah! And then all these little guys are pretty much doing very, very, very well with their training, so still working on not squirming when first waking up, but you know, sometimes I've noticed that 50% of the time they do it, 50% of the time they don't, which before it was close to 70 to 80% doing it, while the other one was not. Hi. Hi. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Because like I said, when I bring them to the pet store, I want to make sure that they go to a good home. So, and obviously, like I said before, hamsters are really great starter pets. And so they are often given to children, maybe not younger, but still children, as beginner pets. And sometimes they don't quite understand why hamsters get upset when they wake up or other things like that. And so it's nice to kind of train the hamster ahead of time so that first off it doesn't freak out, because it's not good for a hamster to freak out. You know it's not, and you're so cute. So I just like to work with them until I'm certain that when they leave they're not going to die from a heart attack from fear. So, but yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to say toodles. Bye, boys.